Hi guys. Okay, today we have some new pellets. It is the H&N Baracuda 15s. It is a new pellet that H&N makes. They sent me a couple to test, and we are going to test them in the Venture Avenger, the Ssamyang Sumatra, and then the Black Widow. Let me just focus on that. Okay, I can't focus. But we are going to test it in those three rifles and also in the impact that's down there. I'm just using the silencer on the Avenger. We are going to shoot those four rifles. The Avenger, the Sumatra, and the Black Widow shoots, well, we'll see how fast, but not crazy fast. And the impact shoots very fast because it's set up for slugs. Even on minimum power, is going to push that little 15 grain pellet over 1,000 feet per second. So the accuracy won't be the best, but we'll see what it does. I'm going to shoot over the crony, do 10 shot groupings in each gun. On 30 meters. It is quite windy today, so I'll only do 30 meters. We'll push it out to 50 in another video, but just some initial testing to see if these little 15 grain pellets are any good. So let's get to testing. Okay, so first up we have the Avenger. I'm going to single load all of the pellets just to take the magazine away, and we will see how they do. I'm just going to get a rough feeling of where they shoot, just to zero them roughly, and then we'll start the grouping. So let's get shooting. Okay, so it is roughly zeroed, shooting a bit right, but let's shoot and see what it does. $9.50. Okay, that is, especially the last couple of shots. The wind was in the beginning was quite bad, then it just settled down just a bit and the grouping just tightened up a lot. So that's pretty good. We will go and measure the grouping as soon as we are done with all the shots, but I'm pretty happy. That big plus is basically, I think, 8 or 9 shots, which is pretty good. Next we are going to shoot the Sumotra. Okay, now it's the turn of the Sumotra, the big boy. It is on 3 power levels from the bottom. We will see how it groups and what speed it shoots and everything. I'm just going to shoot, see roughly where to zero, and then we will start our grouping. So let me get that done. Okay, so the Sumotra is basically zeroed. We will now see how it shoots these 15 grain little light pellets. I'm trying to get all of my guns to shoot slugs. Everyone is shooting slugs. The Sumotra also, but still the most accurate thing is a pellet. From this gun, 25 grain JSP pellet is just insanely accurate. But let's see what these 18 grains do, 15 grain H&Ns do, because if I can shoot them, then I can have a whole bunch more shots per fall. So let's see what they do. That's 8.14. So with these slugs going a bit slower, these pellets going a bit slower, the wind did blow them around a bit more. You can see that from left to right, as there was a bit more wind, it blew it. I wanted to make this review yesterday, but the wind was bad. Today the wind is also pretty bad, so yeah, I will try and do the 50 meters when there's a better wind, but yeah, nothing is guaranteed. This is real world conditions, so that's what you get. But that's not bad. I'm not used to shooting these light little slugs. I started on 18 grains with the impact, and then went to slugs. So yeah, this 15 grain little light pellets are quite quite fun to shoot, and they didn't do too bad. So now we are going to get the Black Widow, use that, and then I will do a pointless way to fast grouping with the impact. So let's get the Black Widow. Okay, now we have the Black Widow. We are gonna shoot this, also single load. Okay, so I'm going to shoot, see where it hits roughly 0, and then we will do the grouping. So let's start. Okay, so the Black Widow is roughly sighted in with these, so let's get shooting. Oh, that's 941 feet per second. Sorry, I forgot. The first one, that's 941. That is 941. Okay, so before we continue with shooting and everything, it wouldn't be a guiding for fun video if there isn't a bunch of stuff going wrong. So after all the shooting and everything, now you'll see there my phone died. It got too hot. The camera at the target didn't record most of it. I think I'm going to try to recover the footage. So yeah, I will try and make something out of the video for you guys. This is just preliminary testing on 30 meters, so we will do 50 meters in the next video. I just don't have time to film everything over again, and now I'm just going to finish up everything, and then I'll see you again at the end of the video, I guess. Okay, now it's the turn of the impact. Let's hope the phone doesn't overheat, and let's just hope that we can get one of the stuff on target. But I'm just going to see where it shoots, then I'm going to do the grouping. So let's get on with it before everything overheats again. Okay, so I kind of zeroed it. We'll see what it does. It doesn't really want to be zeroed at over 1,000 feet per second, but let's do a grouping and see. $1,116. Okay, so yeah, there is some different speeds and everything. What they shot at, I'll see how I can make the video look nice with the missing footage. But there you have it, from 850 150 or something feet per second up to 1100 feet per second. These slugs, these pellets, these 15 grain H&N Baracudas, they do pretty well. Yeah, there wasn't any funny crazy flies or anything, or something that was funny, even at this high speed. We'll see on 50 meters in the next video, but they did pretty well. We will now go and see, measure the grouping and everything. I will do that next, but I also want to see how they mushroom, so I'm going to shoot them into a big bottle of water, and we'll try and catch one quickly. We'll do that also, but let's first show the grouping and everything, then we will show the mushrooming. So let's get to measuring. Okay, here we have the groupings, so let's get to measuring. The first one of the Avenger was about 31 millimeters, and the width is about 17.5 millimeters. The Sumotra is a bit more spread out. I measure it from that side, and that gives us 44 millimeters almost. And then the up and down, let's see, that is about 30 30 millimeters. And then the Black Widow, that was pretty good, that is about 22 mils, and that is just a bit more, let's say maybe 30 millimeters. And then the Impact, that was about 21 millimeters. And then the Up and Down was around, was that also 31-ish, around there. I can also try and visualize it for you guys. That's about an inch, well, a thumb. That's a bit more than a thumb. That's also about a thumb, and then again about a thumb. Average speeds, and then very, very, very fast speed. We are going to be using the Black Widow for this shot. I think it's shot at around 940 feet per second, around there. So that's a nice speed. It also had a very good grouping, so we will shoot that into the water bottle and we'll see how they mushroom. I think that's a decent speed. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, just have to remember to turn the scope on. Okay, so that's one in there. Perfect, zero. So let's do another one. Okay, that one was a bit off. The first one was perfect. Let's maybe just do another one so that we have some ideas of what to expect. And there I just blew the whole front off. Let's see if I can get one in there before all the water is out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go and see if we can find the pellets and see what they look like. Here we have the top part where I shot into. First shot, second shot, and then third shot. Then the whole top blew off. It's quite nice. I can hear some pellets inside there, so let's see. We're gonna throw them out. Okay, so my phone died again because of overheating, so I will show you what the pellets look like now. Okay, here we have the pellets. they didn't mushroom too much. You can see the indents of the barrel, the one that hit the side. You can see that basically broken stuff. But yeah, they are when they hit the water. I think when they hit bone or something, then they will mushroom a bit more. I will see and also do some hunting with them. Okay, so it was an interesting day, a lot of issues, but at least we got some cool results, some pretty good results. I'm pretty happy. Most of the guns shoot that pellet insanely well. I will take it out in the next video to 50 meters and we'll see how it does then. But for now, on 30 meters in badish wind, they do pretty well. Even if you shoot them very fast, they also do pretty alright. So if you see them, you can try them out and see if they work for you. I will do the 50 meters and I'll do some hunting and everything, some pasting, and we'll see how they do on pigeons. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. But for now, that's that. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments about the pellets, you can leave them down below. If you have any ideas for future videos, you can also leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.